So today's the last full day on Belize, and today is snorkeling day. So again, we're with Nahuel Under the Sea Adventures. So actually today we're doing two things. We're actually going snorkeling, but we're also doing fishing too. So I'm hoping to I think he's going to take us to two spots to go snorkeling and one spot to go fishing. Well, only four of us made the trip today, and the other four stayed back. I think they're going to do some shopping and check out the other bars and stuff in town. Well, I just got in the water and looked around, and there's a stingray kind of swimming around. It looks like he's hunting. So I asked Nahuel when I got out later, and I said, was he hunting? And he says, yes, they can sense the electrical impulses of their prey under the sand. So as you can see, the water's not very deep here, maybe 4 feet. And the current, you can see the fans moving back and forth. And I'm not kicking, I'm just kind of letting the current take me along here. Just kind of floating along here and look down, and that's a sea cucumber. Now they are a protected species during the mating season here. Well, I've kind of circled around back to the boat, and I see Eric over there. He is looking for lobster for us to eat later, diving down and looking underneath the reefs here. I've kind of floated up on this school of fish here, and I'm being really calm. If you're calm, they're just as curious about you as you are of them. Swimming along here, and I look down and I see this beautiful dark blue with neon spots on it. This is a yellow-tailed damselfish. This is a juvenile. So in the juvenile state, it's actually called a jewelfish because of the bright spot, the neon spots on it. Well, we've gotten back in the boat, and now we're headed over to what Nahuel calls his lobster hotels. He's got some material on the bottom of the seafloor here, and the lobsters just kind of crawl in and out as they want to. And he goes down here and he lifts it up and catches them. Okay, so this water is only about 15 feet deep, but look, he's got some pretty heavy weights on this thing, so he's got to pick that up and then try to stab it, but he didn't have to. The lobster came crawling out, and he was able to grab it by hand. So he heads back down there again and stabs something and pulls it out, and that is a crab. That is not a lobster. So once he gets the crab off there, he goes back down, and this time he's looking to see what's underneath there. And he sees that there's two more. Now listen to this sound he makes with his fist. That's how much the sound travels underwater. It's incredible. Well, he's given the spear to Eric and letting him have a turn at it. Now you can hear him pounding his fist there, let him know that it's outside. Strike one. Strike two. Third time's a charm. He only gotten the one, so he's trying to redeem himself. And he misses the first time, misses the second time, and now he's lost his breath and he's got to come back to the surface. Well, it's success finally, and we are headed off to the next destination. Well, we've made it to our next destination, and this is where we're actually going to fish, but first we're going to snorkel on the shipwreck. I wish I knew more about this shipwreck. I tried to look it up online, and all I could find was that it was a barge that had gone down. So the one end is about 25 feet of water, and the other end's about 30 feet of water. Well, they're getting ready to fish. I took one final look at the wreck here and took one more dive. Well, as I'm getting ready to get out of the water, I look over and Randy, he is ready to fish.
If you really want to see the beautiful people, there ain't nobody. Oh, look at that guy.
That's pretty.
The rainbow rock.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Did you get a picture of it or a video?
Video. Everything you say is being recorded. What do you want to say?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Yeah. Well, if you look in the water right there, you can see it. There is a shark in the water, kind of looking for anything that might drop in he can get after.
Reel it, bro, reel it. Hurry, reel it. Get your ass over here.
I don't need to reel it.
We are live in Belize. Oh, he got a big one. Reel it, it's a big one. In the boat, in the boat, in the boat, in the boat, in the boat. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. So guys,
it's swallowed.
I'm gonna teach you how you can tell the difference between a male and a female fish. What did you say just now?
It swallowed the hook.
So is this a male or female?
I have no idea.
It better be a female.
Oh. Oh my God.
It's a female. She swallowed.
Nice. I
like it.
thought you had some scientific way of telling. Oh, that's not scientific.
Damn right, scientific. What are you talking about?
How's it going?
Good. How are you going? Trying to stay on the boat. Keep from getting pulled in on one of these monsters.
I pay good money to see that.
You might see it, but you have to pay for the fishing pole.
That'd be cool.
I may not hold on to it.
Shark.
Well, this is exactly what Nahuel was trying to prevent, was actually hooking into the shark. So he hands the rod and reel to Randy and tells him to bring that thing in while he prepares to release it. So they've got the shark next to the boat, and it looks like they're using the knife to cut the line, but that's not what they're doing. They're actually trying to keep their fingers away from the hook and using the knife to push out the hook like that. you catch anything?
I caught a rum punch.
You did.
Rum punch. Three of them.
Three of them. Well, we're wrapping up here and we're getting ready to head back. We're going to meet everybody that didn't make it on the boat to the other 4 at a place called Sandbar. And that's where Noel said that they'll cook everything up that we caught today. So where we're stopping right now is not the same location we took off from. This is Sandbar. So the other 4 are joining us here, and we're going to have Sandbar cook our food up. So that's what we had caught right there. And then some of it got fried, some of it got steamed. And then we had a really nice dinner. So this is a final picture of us at dinner. So the 4 of us that started this journey are back on the boat and headed back to Rim Dog.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
To the
Thank
two
you.
things in life that will kill me: the smell of gunpowder and the smell of.
Hallelujah to that.
We got back a little quicker than they did on the golf cart, so they're just now arriving. I'm not really sure what Lisa's doing. It looks like she's doing her right turn signal imitation.
I didn't spill my drink. You want him to do that?
How's that for service?
Randy,
Yes,
I have something for you to see.
you do.
When we roll around here,
Oh my god.
we're a little bit quick as
What the hell? Did you spill it?
A little bit. Yeah, she got it all over me, so I get a DUI.
Well, it's our last night here, and the girls want to get pictures with all the people that have helped us throughout our trip here. One last sunset before we go. It was a great trip.